Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from November the 15th to November the 21st, 2020. And this is for you coming from Virgo. Here's my email. If you would like to have a 90-minute session to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms, I'll show you how to make the best value of your next 9 years and show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers and show you how to reach that wonderful, powerful energy you have that I call it the soul. We'll talk more about that later. You coming from Virgo, Sunday the 15th is going to be a problem and you might create the problem yourself. You have to be on the same wavelength as other people because here it shows that morning, afternoon, you're not agreeable with other people. Well, be on your own may be better. But if you have to be part of a group, let somebody else take charge. Don't be involved in any kind of the planning at any stage. And be the follower and just sit back and try to enjoy yourself. And you will be able to do that. But once you take charge in anything, you're going to get it very, very wrong. Drive carefully as well. I see some danger planets there. Evening and nightfall gets much luckier. Now you'll be able to realize how to manage what happened very wrong in the morning and afternoon, how to find solutions for that. You'll meet good people in the evening nightfall. The bonding can take place whether family wise, people with you do business wise or job wise. Be out and about in the evening nightfall. Ask yourself which area in life you want to improve and go for that. And you will be able to do that. The planets of determination are also there and they will help you. Monday the 16th is a nasty morning and afternoon. You can get very bad news where you work or where you do business. It can be making that awful mistakes, what you say and what you do. So say less and do less. Listen more. And tell yourself, drive very carefully in the morning and afternoon because the planets of accidents are also there. Accidents can be not only physical, they can be verbal accidents, emotional accidents. So you just have to be very careful what you say and do. Say and do less and listen more. Evening and nightfall turns much, much better. Fast planets are seen. They help you find solutions you couldn't find in the morning and afternoon. They help you to repair what happened wrong in the morning and afternoon. And you can meet people unexpectedly. So plan with these unexpected problems, unexpected planets. Plan your evening nightfall. Dress well and look good. Go to places where you can connect with people who will bring unexpected good news for you, evening and nightfall. Tuesday, the 17th, now you have 24 hours to your favor. Now you can rectify anything that went wrong in the earlier 2 days. Now you'll be able to do well and to bond with people, whether work wise, business wise, family wise, friendship wise. These planets, they move slowly, but hour by hour. They make your morning and afternoon luckier and luckier and luckier. So you got to plan it the way which area in life you want to benefit the most. You can't get everything under the sun. So go for that speciality you want to improve. Chase for the romance if that's what you want. Evening and nightfall planets are moving much faster, and they are some of your best planets as well. They'll bring good news for you evening and nightfall. So you want to plan your evening and nightfall, how to improve money wise, job wise, business wise, if that's important. How to chase for the romance if that's what you want. Make your family happy and you'll do that wonderfully well. And good news is waiting to be heard. So make yourself available from people that you want to get good news from in the evening and nightfall of Tuesday the 17th. Wednesday, the 18th, there are some planets which are a bit aggressive. Try to take the soft approach, your tone of voice, your voice you use, and the words and the actions that you show. Take the soft approach. You'll conquer these planets. You'll be able to find your way and find solutions because there is going to be some kind of confrontation or some bad news that may come. These are not outwardly bad planets, but they make you aggressive in speech and action, and that's how you can create problems for yourself. So take the soft approach morning and afternoon. It will help you a lot. Evening and nightfall can go bad. You don't want to travel too much. Be careful the company you keep, maybe the company that will disappoint you. And be careful evening and nightfall. You will not be on the same wavelength as other people. Again, choose the company carefully. But if you're stuck with the company, then say less and do less and let the hours go by that way. Because disappointment waits for you. Don't be too expectant of anything. Evening and nightfall. Wednesday the 18th. Thursday the 19th, your ego planets are now showing. And of course, you want to impress people with your ego and take charge and take control and have the last say. Well, don't try any of that because these ego planets minimize your teamwork and they minimize your tolerance for others. That's how you're going to get much and much worse in this morning and afternoon, whether at work, whether in business. Better that you're part of a team. Let the teamwork help you. Being on your own, you're going to attract blame of every kind. Evening and nightfall can be even worse. Now, evening and nightfall, I fear of accidents. So drive very carefully and drive less. More exposure on the road will be more difficulties in terms of accidents. Accidents can be, as I say, not only physical accidents, emotional and verbal accidents. So say less and do less. You are going to be very unhappy with the outcome of what happens in evening nightfall. So why bother to go out? I say, stay home and you'll be much safer. Minimize exposure to risk that way. Friday the 20th is a working day and a business day. Why are there so many emotional planets there? Where the danger is that these emotional planets will distract you. Who you're going to have lunch with, who you're going to have dinner with. Don't be distracted that way. Otherwise, what you plan to do in job or business may go very, very wrong simply because of the distraction. Tell yourself three words: logic, facts, and figures. Pull yourself back to using logic rather than the emotional side of you. Evening and nightfall is very good. You can prosper in many ways. Meeting people help you job wise, business wise, any wise. Be out and about. Be clever and use the time of the evening nightfall. Be with people for job wise, for business wise, for money wise. If it's just wanting to make your family feel better, well, go right ahead as well. These are slow and steady planets. So hour by hour, they make your evening nightfall better and better. So you got to get full value, dress well and look good, and go to places where you can meet such people. Saturday, the 21st, is an excellent morning and afternoon. You're going to meet some heavyweights who can help you get what you want, job wise, money wise, business wise. You can meet that wonderful connection that you want in terms of romance or making yourself very emotionally content and happy. So, powerful planets, heavyweight planets, these are the planets you want to plan to use to meet people. So, do the planning and have lunch with somebody who can definitely bring good news for you. Evening and nightfall. Evening and nightfall, aggressive planets are seen. They may make you aggressive and over daring. May make you expose yourself to risk. So if you are driving, tell yourself to control your temper. Whoever you are with, tell yourself to use words which are nice, soft, and gentle. And whoever you are with, don't show aggressiveness of any form because these planets will somehow get you into trouble. Some of your good planets of the morning, afternoon will be there to help you evening, nightfall. So all you need to do is to take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft, and you'll get the best value you can in the evening, nightfall period. Now about the 90-minute session. Excuse me. Yes, I have a 90-minute session for you, which will cost you USD $50. Send me that email and we'll get down to making your next 9 years as best as possible. I'll show you how to connect to the soul within you. People who have done it are the special people. They come up with such fantastic, out of this world ideas. They get to the top of the heap with all the money and the fame and the adoration that people have for them. And why shouldn't you have that? And I'll show you how to get the best of your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. More than that, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers with all the energies I will teach you. And that way, step by step, you'll get better and better with lotteries. And more than that, your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. All these wonderful things I will teach you so that you can get to the top in the next 9 years. So send me that email and let's get down to business. Let's get down to getting your next 9 years be the best possible you ever had. Until we meet one day, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.